Welcome to another episode of my Devil May Cry Let's Play. Today we are back in the last mission again. Thankfully I accidentally overwrote the wrong save at some point, meaning that I could just go back to this mission again, because really it has been bugging me to no end that I couldn't do the last secret mission in here. And after reading a bit further through the specific guide for that, a few more things came to light that actually make this a lot more conceivable that I could actually finish this. So I'm glad that I get to have another chance here. The first thing that makes this a lot easier is that, yeah, after delivering the guiding light, which was actually constantly just nibbling away my health bar, after that has been delivered, I can now just go back and do the whole thing before I finish the mission itself here. So yeah, having a time limit by means of your health bar constantly draining is kind of annoying, and I like that I can now go in here and be a bit more relaxed about things and not just have to stress finishing the whole thing. Also, a few other things have happened. Well, didn't really happen, but I found out some stuff. I don't need to get both of these enemies to kill each other. I only need one of them to kill the other guy, and at that point, I'm free to kill the last one myself. So they don't need to die a synchronized death, which once again makes everything just so much easier. And to be clear, I already had a go at this, took me about 10 minutes. The problem was, at the end, I had one of the guys kill the other, and then I died. The mission apparently was counted as a success, but I never got the orb fragment, so needed to reload, and I thought, well, at that point, why even upload the whole thing anyways, and I've done the same stupid mistake I've done before. I went in and tried to attack them just out of reflex, so you know what, let me get back to the door and let me get out of here, because at this point it's gonna be a failure anyways. I don't think I'm allowed to touch them until at least one of them is dead. At that point the other guy can be dealt with through my hands or guns and swords, depending on it. And I also figured out that I can maybe soften this a bit, make this a bit easier on myself by just standing on top of one of these pipes over here. If I can manage to do so, because the jumping and running in this game is still kind of abysmal. And so is the camera for this specific task. They can reach me up here, but usually they will need a few attempts, and that's definitely easier than constantly being on the run. And yeah, they need a lot of bullets and or projectiles from each other in order to die. I can also try using my devil trigger to be a bit quicker around the area and also regain a bit of health. I have a vital star which I don't really want to use. And I also bought a few revival thingies. I think the golden orbs or yellow orbs, whatever. Those ones. Because there's a good chance that they will just corner me at some point and I will die. They also tend to just jump into the same place, stacking on top of each other. I wish they could crush each other, but it just doesn't seem to happen. Okay, I don't know where they are. Oh, that's the blue orb fragment, so I guess one of them is dead. Meaning that, yeah, now the other one can easily be dealt with through air raid, and that's it. Yeah. A problem I had last time, one of them was that I never collected the orb, And yeah, I thought the other one was also in the death animation, which is a bit of a lengthy one, but instead it just whacked me. I fell over that, and that was the end of that. I like that this didn't take this long after all, and yeah, we can now go on to the next one. I think the special or the secret missions are what I'm most afraid of after all. They are things that are sometimes so wacky that I might not be able to do them. Some of the requirements are a bit ridiculous. I can't see shit. So yeah, we're gonna have to see about it, how it goes in the long run, but I'm happy that I was at least able to finish this one. Still needing a quarter orb, and you know what, I never noticed that they actually show the quarter thing there, so it's missing the top left quarter of the symbol. That's nice. So yeah, next thing is going to give me a bit more health again. I definitely need that. And here we are back at the end of the mission where we last left off. So yeah. Glad I screwed up the save files, otherwise this wouldn't have been possible. B rank, kinda our usual ranking here, so that checks out. So let's save again. This is the file that I could now use. Saves 9. It's the one that I want to overwrite. Next mission. Apparently I could have gone back here as well. I think that was what they talked about in the guide. There was something about an intermission between or before this mission officially starts. But yeah, it's done anyways. Mission 8, the legendary knight returns. Activate the mechanism and escape from the rooftop. Do we have anything we can buy right now? Could buy another blue orb. I mean, yeah, definitely, why not? More health, more beta. And yeah, I made sure to read what's coming up next. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go, but I hope I can do this. Oh yeah, this weird place. Okay, that seems to be the exit. I don't think there's anything else going on here. I mean, we just started the mission. I don't really need to buy anything new. Some of these things are these golden statues to buy stuff from are kind of positioned a bit weirdly. But yeah, here we are. Bet I need to go somewhere in the middle. Or over there, that seems to be a possible exit. Uh-huh. I mean, this already looked like a boss area. I think I can very easily dispose of him with this attack. Okay, this worked a bit better in the whole chase sequences as we've had in the past missions. Okay, just hitting him with a sword is actually much preferable here, apparently. Just giving him a good old regular combo. And yeah, that's that boss finally dealt with. Funnily enough, in his first introduction, he also came through like a glass rooftop thing.
Incredible power.
Okay, we get some payment here, and this should also be where we find one of the orbs that we are looking for, or the orb fragments. So let me check real quick. Above the horse statues, after defeating the phantom, this is where we are. Before dropping down into the courtyard with a trident, use Stinger to trigger a long jump off the edge of a platform where the boss fight took place. Okay, I think this might be somewhere over here. Alternatively, it can be reached by jumping off the head of one of the statues. Ah, fuck. Okay, so if I just do this, yep. Okay. How the hell are you supposed to find these on your own? Like, the camera makes that pretty much impossible. But hey, this worked out. We now have the trident. A heavily decorated three-pronged pike that's used for rituals. It cannot be used as a weapon. So it's another yeah, key-like thing. So yeah, I think that's everything over here. Let's go down and even try to get into the hole. It's a bit difficult. Ah, there's another thing over here. Let's just have a look around. It's the corpse of a soldier who must have wandered into the castle and died from exhaustion. He's holding something. Grenade gun. Fires exploding shells of shrapnel. Extremely destructive, as you would expect. I wonder how many people missed this thing. I mean, this whole thing is not really easy to miss, so... Lever for a drawbridge, heavily rusted. A strong downward force may help move the lever. I mean, when in doubt, whack it. Okay, and the hatch just opens as a little bit of a bonus. And now we are back in more known areas because we've been here in the first mission. And yeah, I think we can now also use the trident over here because this actually needs something like that. There are 3 openings to insert something. Shall I use the trident? Nah, definitely not. Maybe tomorrow or something. Now let's get out of here. It lifted the gate, but also kinda blocked us in if we are not careful. So let's head back down below. I'm just going to ignore these guys because this is kind of a time thing. And here we are. Barely managed to get through. And from what I heard, we should be able to get another item through here, but yeah, on the other side. Man, the camera is really not making this easier. And that should be it for this mission. Mission clear. 7 minutes, 540 orbs. And rank B as per usual. Nice. I had my doubts here. I don't think I did that well on the whole thingy there. But yeah, let's just override this save. We don't need it anymore. And that's us done with this one. Let me quickly check for the next one. We might do that in this episode as well. And yeah, of course I need to tap out. Okay, yeah, let's try it. Next mission, new strength. Use the new strength to open the door. That sounds cryptic. Anything else to buy here? We would need a bit more for vortex level. Damage enemies with an intense spinning body attack. Yeah, maybe later. So let's check this out. We need to look for a spiral staircase and a huge room thereafter. That's pretty unwelcoming. But we are now outside. Can we actually read the gravestones? Oh yeah, there's a message carved in the stone. It's a riddle of some kind. There are secret dimensions where red stones hide. They will appear when you do the out of the ordinary. Okay. So maybe if I jump on a pillar like this one here. I mean, it's pointing that out right here, so it would be very weird if there wasn't anything in this area for that. Again, jumping in this game, not one of its strong suits. Or just me being bad, but yeah. I thought I could maybe just jump over to the next one. There's also pillars on this end. So I guess everything that has a flat top should be... Yep. 3 times the charm. Ah, nice. What else do we have here? Message carved in the stone. It seems to be a story of some kind. Destiny awaits somewhere deep in the Colosseum. Sounds more like a riddle. Still slightly short on the red orbs. Oh look, a spiral staircase. Didn't need to wait for it for too long. And there's something on top of there. A few more orbs. Whew. I was so surprised when I found these the first time because I only remembered them from Devil May Cry 4. Yeah, let's just go with lightning. Because these things are tough. But lightning is really, it's the way to go here. Okay, and I guess this is the large room, even though, I mean, it's kind of an open area, which I wouldn't necessarily call a room, but sure. We'll go with it. Let's quickly grab all the orbs we can find. We have two shields here. There's an emblem of a shield on the door that glows with blue light. Okay. Okay, let's see. What does the guide say? In the room after the spiral staircase, stand near the entrance and walk along the wall to the right. It leads to a narrow uphill path into a small area with a gravestone. Okay, so I guess it should be here. Wow, I never noticed this. There's a message carved into a giant stone tablet. This is where the blue light is sealed. And I'm just gonna do what the guide says, but also my first instinct. Hit it! Nice. And that's everything for this mission, at least in terms of blue orbs, and that means you can just go ahead and keep on going. And just watch me embarrass myself with the tasks ahead. There's also this door to the side, but yeah, there's also markings on the ground which clearly show where you are supposed to go. Not really realistic for anything, but a nice little thing to help you not get lost. Words are carved here, I don't know even where, but sure. A pair of flames that dwell with strength will open the path. Well, at least one of them is there. So gotta find a way to activate the other side. See anything in here? Can I open this? It's sealed shut from the other side. That's apparently a no. Anything up here? Oh, holy water, nice. I don't know if I even had one, but yeah, these things are just lying around in different places and they can be pretty handy. Okay, let's see, where are we? Okay, nowhere to go ahead further, but there is something up here. Oh yeah, Devil Star. A way to replenish my Devil Trigger if I need to. Anything else? Okay, we can go in here. Stuff up there. How does the other side look? Anything interesting here? Well, good that I checked. So looks like we could potentially jump onto the top part there. Maybe not. But there's... Jesus Christ, the controls. There's also this thing right here, so let's check it out. Hey, more jump and run. This can only go well. Okay, at least it tried to keep me in line with where I need to go, so that's making things a bit easier. The up and down really doesn't factor in much because Dante can jump this high. Let's see, there's an inscription on the base. My name is Ifrit. Ifrit? Ifrit? Ah, who cares? The fool who awakens me shall pair dearly with the fires of hell. I was about to read Fries. The fries of hell. Way too greasy and soggy. Go right through you. A flaming gauntlet that gives the possessor increased powers. Yeah. It's also a fire-based weapon, so I wonder if that could be good for something. Honestly, I rarely use this. Like, these gauntlets seem like they should be really fast or something. But Dante is just really putting in the effort to make the hits look heavy, but also very slow. Okay, that's the map. I thought there was a way to swap out the guns and everything. No, that's just an... Okay. Clicking the right stick changes the weapons. Can't say the same for the guns. Apparently I need to go into my inventory for that. I should maybe use the grenade launcher at some point. Oh. Hello there, little chicken.
Are you the human, the son of Sparta who challenges the darkness for this?
Block off, Featherface, or you can stick around and find out the hard way.
So the thing is, in this game my devil trigger is tied to my weapon. Which means that in some, or depending on my weapon that I use, I might not have a devil trigger at all. But with my current melee setup I can kind of choose between my regular one that I've been using for the past time for so long, and now this one as well. Honestly, I might be better off just using Alistair because I have that one tuned up. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a sword guy in this game. I think I can also use these things as jump pads if I don't get hit. Ah, carpet bomber. That's kind of a clumsy way of doing it, but sure. Let's go in with lightning. Fight fire with fire, fight lightning with lightning. I mean, at least I'm now doing some significant damage. Ha! Nice, I tripped him. Come on. Oh, I noticed he was almost dead and I just gave him the last shot there. And I just got an achievement for collecting 50,000 red orbs, so yeah, that's nice. And yeah, these little flames have switched over, so now I can go through here. And I mean, it's not really much of a secret how to open this door now, is it? And we walk right through. Anything else over here? Always go on top, we might find something. Like a full health regen, that's pretty handy. Well, this almost feels like they just slammed the door in my face. Ooh, scary. Okay, that one is actually scary. What the hell is going on with that thing? Yeah, let's just air raid everything. Another one of those things. Gotta be careful about them. But they are definitely tougher than the regular marionettes, but still a puppet at the end of the day. Going for the combo there. Didn't fully forget that one. Man, these are a lot of enemies. Could already air raid them again. Ah, that was the last one. Got a good stabbing in, and yeah, that's him done with. Or him dealt with. Done for, dealt with. Always combine phrases until none of it makes sense anymore. That's usually my motto. Ooh, got attacked by another big red orb there. Can also demolish the scenery here a bit, which is nice. Always appreciating that. Nothing up here, so let's quickly see what we can do now. Thing is, Vortex level is another devil trigger ability. Like Air Raid. Air Raid is already immensely useful. So honestly, I would rather go for Stinger level 2 with increased range, with Stingering, whatever, than getting another OP ability for my OP form. I have one already, so this is gonna be more useful more often. Also, Ifrit has its own little tech tree, which we should maybe also invest into, but yeah, I don't really tend to use this weapon all that much, so it's kinda... Roundhouse kick? Okay, maybe I'm gonna need to spend some stuff here, but you know what, I think it's better to just stick to one weapon. Upgrade this as much as I can and then maybe go to another one. I don't think it's gonna be that useful having two partially upgraded ones instead of one that can really kick some ass. So I'm gonna go with one instead and forsake the other for the time being. Anything up here? Apparently not, or at least I cannot enter anything here until the enemy is dead. That's the thing I always fall for. If they block me the first time, I should not go for a second attack. Ah, Stinger. Level 2. Okay, apparently they also have a long range throwing attack. That's good to know. And yeah, there's another enemy up there. And also another yellow orb. Why am I getting so many of them? Is the game trying to tell me something? I forgot to say with the overall difficulty right now I'm pretty comfortable with. It's just... You know what? Screw you. Air raid. Anybody else there? You also get air raided. Taste my lightning, sucker. Ah. You know what time it is? It's air raid time. Because it's apparently almost always air raid time. Because my Devil Trigger just loads back so quickly. How many more are coming? I just pushed him over. It kind of look goofy. This large demon puppet guy getting a step in the chest and he just falls over like nothing. Are we done here? Is this going to tell me anything? Apparently not. Also, is there any reason to use this button? Seems to do the same thing. Yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. Anything up here still? Aha. Another Devil Star, which I don't tend to use. I think I just spawned something else. Anything else down here? Doesn't seem to be any functional. Yeah, please give me more enemies. Just what I need in this area. Use 200 red orbs. Honestly, I don't really get this whole pay to pass mechanic. I mean, it's easy to understand, but it doesn't make much sense to me. Anyways, that's the this mission done with. 20 minutes. I thought after the last one it would have been maybe a bit shorter, but here we are. Again, rank B. What else do you expect? I'm getting a bit more here. At least, I guess that's a little bonus for the boss battle. So let's go save, and that's gonna be the end for this one. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time for the next mission, and yeah, gonna see how it goes. The next one seems to be a big one with another secret mission, as I can see on the guide already. Until then, thanks for watching, have a good one, and till next time, bye bye!